stage is now set for the first Democratic presidential debate right here on today's TMJ4. The 20 candidates that made the cut will be split into 2 nights of 2-hour debates in Miami. Here's the list for the June 26 Wednesday night debate, and then Thursday night, 10 more take the stage for another debate. Let's bring in NBC's Meet the Press moderator, Chuck Todd, who will be one of 5 moderators for this debate. Chuck, the matchups for the first round of debates was second only to the highly anticipated Packers schedule for this season. How's this going to work? Will voters need a scorecard to keep track?
Yeah. Did you like our live look-ins as the debate invitations were going out? You know,
Very
you
clever.
saw the disappointed folks at Murray State and Wisconsin Green Bay. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Look, it is going to be, on one hand, a little bit difficult to keep track of, but you know, the candidates need to be aware. I can tell you, us as moderators, we are aware that this is a first debate. And what does that mean? We know this is an introduction of the candidates to the country. Okay, the political junkies have figured these people out, but generically, the larger chunk of the nation, this will be the first opportunity. So I think if candidates realize that viewers are treating this as an introduction, get to know you, trying to figure out who do I want to Google more after this debate to figure out if I really like what I heard, would I like what I read. I think that's the way these candidates should use this if they want to hope to get traction out of it. If they treat it like this is their do or die moment, like it's this debate or bust, that's where you get into some dangerous territory as a candidate that could just flop quickly.
All right, I know you got 2 nights. I can't help but look to the second night because that's where you do have Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden, and you have, I think, about 4 of the 5 top candidates, at least in the polls. So how do you think that will look compared to the first night?
See, I think that this is where everybody wins, and I don't want to just say that because we're NBC, but I really mean it. I mean, look, the Biden debate is whatever group Biden was in, it was going to be the group that had the extra attention. I think it's an interesting opportunity for those, you know, the first impression is not going to be the Biden group, it's going to be this other group. And if you look at the people in it, it's some folks like Amy Klobuchar, Cory Booker, who have struggled to break into that top tier, who somehow watched Pete Buttigieg and Beto O'Rourke and, you know, somehow get the best of them early on. Beto O'Rourke, by the way, being in the first group. I think in that case, not having Joe Biden potentially overshadow you or not having Biden and Bernie fighting, overshadowing the rest of the debate. So I think it cuts both ways, if you get my drift, Charles.
Oh, yeah.
You may think it's great that I'm with Biden, but Andrew Yang may sit there and say, it just became a Biden-Bernie back and forth and I didn't get a chance. Meanwhile, Jay Inslee gets to be on the first night and might have an opportunity to declare himself, I'm the climate guy. And he gets to do it on night 1. So it could go in a number of directions. Yeah,
you certainly have a lot to navigate through there. Good luck on those 2 big nights we will be watching. And remember, if it's Sunday, it's Meet the Press. You can watch Chuck Todd every Sunday right here on today's TMJ4 starting at 8 a.m.